Welcome back, guys, to CFL Central, CFL content for the fans, by the fans, and we got week 12 here. 12, no, not 12, 20. What am I saying? Week 20 previews, got some interesting games of football, some very, very important games of football. But first, before we get into that, we got to talk about today's sponsor, which is BetStamp. Now, BetStamp is not a traditional sports betting website. It does not offer you one money line. It will actually offer you many money lines from a variety of sources and other betting websites. So that way you can make the most for every bet you make. So make sure when you download it from the App Store, or if you use the link in the description below to the website, you will use code CFL Central, so that way they know that you're coming from us and you're saving money. So that way you can make the most out of your bets and get the biggest possible payout instead of whatever just your app will offer you. So thanks again to BetStamp for sponsoring this video. Let's get back into it. First game of the week, Red Blacks versus Ticats. Red Blacks had a great game against Montreal. They were able to put up some good amount of points. They beat them even the week prior. Hamilton is all in going for playoffs, though. I don't see how Ottawa wins this one. I don't even think I need to go into it. I think that's it right there. That's it. Hamilton's going all in. They beat Calgary last week. They are committed to winning over Saskatchewan, getting the amount of points they need to, and getting that spot against the Alouettes. So that's all I need to say about that game. I'm taking Ticats all day. Lions versus Elks. Elks at home. No. Elks put up a good performance last week. They'll put up a good one this week. But the Lions really got their footing last week against the Bombers. The offensive and defensive line have done really, really well. I'm interested to see how the defensive line of the BC Lions will be able to contain Taylor Cornelius, because he is good when he gets out and he gets running. But yeah, I got to give this one to the Lions. This is going to be a really short one here because I got stuff I got to do. And honestly, there also isn't that much to say. Toronto versus Montreal. This could be our East final. It could. So this game will be very important in setting the precedent for that. Toronto now 10-6 with a strong average, first in the East. Montreal 8-8. 2 games behind in terms of, well, 2 wins behind, 2 losses ahead, I guess you would say. I think this will be a very, very important game for telling what we will see in the future. I actually think Montreal is going to win this game, and that is going to, I think it'll light a fire under the Argonauts, and I'll be curious to see where that goes. But so I'm gonna go Alouettes. A little bit of a wild card there, and then we have Calgary versus Saskatchewan. If Hamilton beats Ottawa, then Saskatchewan needs to beat Calgary to stay alive. Does that happen? I think Calgary will eliminate Saskatchewan from playoff contention. I think Calgary is going to be really eager to be the one to put the final nail in the coffin that has been the Saskatchewan Roughriders this season. Cody Fajardo may not stay. It's not looking too great for that. Calgary's gonna be motivated to be the team that does that. Calgary and Saskatchewan have had some good games this year. It's went back and forth quite a bit. But Calgary having the opportunity, despite not really having much to gain for themselves, but some clout over the Riders and Rider fans, Rider Nation, as they would say. I think Calgary's going to bring it, and I think Calgary is going to beat Saskatchewan, and Saskatchewan will be eliminated from playoff contention. That's just my prediction, though. Am I biased? Absolutely. I'm a Bomber fan. I'm not going to lie about that, of course. This is just my predictions. This is just my opinions. I want to know what yours are in the comment section down below. I will read them. I will see them. I will love them, hopefully, unless I don't, in which is what it is, isn't it? So, yeah, until I see you guys next time.